Delta Force Hawk Ops for mobile devices is finally here. People in China are able to play the game right now. There is a test underway and thousands of people can play it on both iOS and Android devices, and the game looks absolutely spectacular. We've already seen tons of gameplay from people in China, and it truly looks like a next-generation mobile first-person shooter. The type of game we've been waiting for literally years at this point in time. Ever since I first started playing mobile games, I've always wanted a game like Battlefield for mobile devices, and we had Battlefield Mobile, but I mean, that's not Battlefield Mobile. That looks like a game from 2014. No, that's not a real Battlefield Mobile game. This is a real Battlefield Mobile game. This is the game we've been wanting for mobile devices, and this is what Delta Force Hawk Ops is. Not only does it have Battlefield Mobile, it also has an extraction mode. An extraction mode, a lot of people are going to compare to Arena Breakout, and some people will actually prefer because it's faster paced than Arena Breakout. It's more for Call of Duty Mobile fans. It's just a fantastic game, and in today's video, I'm going to show you all some more gameplay from the Battlefield Mobile game mode and the Escape from Tarkov extraction type of game mode. Hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please take a second and leave a like. And with that being said, let's get into the first gameplay here. This gameplay is true pro gameplay from the Battlefield Mobile type of game mode. This is probably some of the best gameplay I've seen so far. It doesn't necessarily have the best graphics in this gameplay. I think this person is probably playing on like medium, something like that. But honestly, that's probably what pros are going to be doing when this game comes out globally anyways. I've noticed what a lot of people do is they don't play games on the highest graphics settings because they might have performance issues and stuff like that. They want to make sure their phone can play the game as smooth as possible. So somebody like this is probably playing on medium graphics, maybe even low graphics, and even still, it has the same graphics as Call of Duty Mobile on low. Arguably better, honestly. And it just looks so freaking good, man. This is the Battlefield Mobile we have been waiting for, and it's awesome. I mean, seriously, you got the sliding, you got the fast-paced movement, the reloads look great, the guns sound so good. And I talked about this in an earlier video. There's so much customization to this game. I mean, seriously, you have like 15 different attachments for every single weapon. Pistols have like 7 different attachments in this game, and it is just wild to me. You have these big like 64-player matches in this Battlefield type of game mode. I mean, there are a lot of people, and these maps are huge, huge wide-scale maps with helicopters and tanks and all this other type of stuff. I'm going to show you all some helicopter gameplay in a little bit after we take a look at this gameplay here, but it's crazy. You even have special abilities here, which makes it kind of like a Battlefield 2042 mobile in a way. And I feel like that's honestly what they were trying to go for when they were trying to make this Battlefield type of mobile game. Almost like a Battlefield 2042 mobile in a way. Like without the problems that Battlefield 2042 had when it first released. Now, a lot of people are very concerned, specifically people that haven't really played mobile games before. People that have played PC games and are accustomed to a game costing, $60 on release, maybe $100 if you want to get like the Ultimate Edition or whatever. People are concerned that this game is free, so they're like, oh, there might be problems because it's a free game. I wouldn't say so because this game is made by Tencent, and Tencent knows how to make good games that are pretty balanced, and they don't have a lot of the problems that some of these other developers have. There's a lot of developers that make free games that have a lot of issues, and they make the games extremely pay to win, and there's way too many microtransactions, and there will be microtransactions in this game. I have no doubt about that, but I don't think they're going to make this game like an extremely pay-to-win game with so many issues, because the team behind this game, I believe, is somewhat associated with the same type of team that has made games like Call of Duty Mobile and PUBG Mobile, and there's a reason why those games are so successful and have been for so many years. If they just completely tried to get as much money as possible from those games, they could completely run them into the ground, but they haven't. They've made a ton of money from those games, but they still have not sacrificed gameplay, and they still have added so much cool content and other stuff like that, and at the same time have made the games relatively balanced, all things considered, compared to other mobile games, which, as we know, are not balanced at all. You can take a look at games like Pixel Gun 3D, for instance, not balanced at all right? And games like Call of Duty Mobile are doing a lot better, so I don't really know. I don't know. You guys can give me your opinions here, but taking a look at this gameplay, it looks absolutely fantastic. I just love it. I love it so much. I don't know about you guys, but just seeing this type of thing makes me so excited, and I can't wait to play it. I really can't wait to play it. The second it becomes available globally, I am going to make a video explaining how you guys can get it yourself. But what I would like to show you all next here is a little bit of helicopter gameplay. This is a long 14-minute video. This person's playing on an iPad, it looks like. I don't want to show you the entire thing, but I just want to show you all what it's going to look like if you want to spawn into a helicopter or just steal one or, you know, take the gunner position. There's multiple different positions you can be in a helicopter. Like, you're not just driving it and shooting it at the same time. No, one person's going to be a driver, other people are going to be the gunners, and it's a much more teamwork-based game in that sense, you know? Look at that. You have a little ATV/tank thingy down there, and I love the animations when you're shooting this gun down there. It's not just shooting a bullet and then that's it, right? There's actually like little mini explosions as it's hitting the ground. Wow, that is crazy. I'm not exactly sure what this person is shooting at. I think he's just kind of shooting at random things, hoping to hit somebody, and I don't even know if he gets any kills here, but that's honestly probably what you're going to do when you get into the gunner position on a helicopter. You're just going to kind of go around shooting at everything, trying to see if you can maybe get somebody that's hiding in a window or something like that. If we fast forward a little bit more, I don't know. I'm sure he probably gets some kills with his helicopter here, but we can go fast forward to when this guy gets a sniper rifle. We can see here at one point somebody tries to shoot at him. And with the sniper, it just looks so fun. Sounds great. I mean, sniping is going to be a lot of fun in this game, that's for sure. And I like these special abilities. I really do. What that guy is doing is he's shooting an arrow, I believe. And I believe from what we've seen from my earlier video, the arrow, like, points out where an enemy is. So he's shooting an arrow to see if he can, like, detect any enemies over there by point E. And it doesn't look like he does. He's going to get killed by that tank. How did he not get killed by the tank? Oh, he's about to. Okay, there he does. Yeah, he gets killed by the tank there. That's not surprising there. But then he gets back into the... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, look at that. You have these little dots of people. It's so hard to find who they are. But then he manages to get a kill with the helicopter. It's really cool. It's really cool. I don't know, man. It's just awesome. I love this so much. I can show you more gameplay of that a bit later on. But what I would like to do is actually show you all some iPhone gameplay. This is on an iPhone. I don't know. Potentially that tablet gameplay we saw earlier could have been on an Android tablet. You never really know. This, though, if you take a look at the top left, actually says iOS. This person is playing on an iPhone. So this is what the game will look like on an iPhone when you play it. I would almost go as far to say that it looks better on iOS than Android. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to be the case when it comes out globally. I would say probably not. Tencent usually has the same graphics quality pretty much for both iOS and Android, at least for like the top-of-the-line devices, but it's looking fantastic on iOS. That is crazy. He's got his little healing gun, healing pistol type thingy. That's cool. That's really cool. And the whole thing with this battlefield mode is obviously you're going to try and capture all the points, get enough points to win. And it's going to let you know, the enemy is taking point A, for instance, or you're taking point A, and then you have to just kind of move from point to point. I also don't really know if they're going to have different game modes within each of these two, like, main ones, Because if you just have, like, the Battlefield Conquest type of game mode and then the Extraction mode, it might be a little bit basic. Is that it? Is that the end of the match? Oh, no, look at that. There's just a random countdown. I don't know what that's for. But they could, potentially have, like, Team Deathmatch added and other stuff like that. A lot of people are also asking if there is a campaign. The PC version is going to have a campaign, so I would assume the mobile version is going to have a campaign. So this is one of the first big games in a while that has like a true, proper single-player campaign story. And I'm very excited about that. Maybe in my next video, I can see if I can show you all some campaign gameplay. But I'm not 100% sure if that's even out yet. It might not potentially come out during global release, but I would assume they're going to do that. To me, it seems like it would be a bit of a waste if they didn't release a single player at the same time during global release. This person is not necessarily the best at the game, so we're going to kind of get past that gameplay here. What I would like to show you all here, though, is the extraction mode, because I haven't shown you all too much extraction mode gameplay. This one's really good. It has very, very high graphics. This person's probably playing on pretty much max graphics, and it looks amazing. I mean, seriously. This is Arena Breakout level graphics. I would assume, like with Arena Breakout, you're going to have, like, tasks to complete. He's getting shot. Let's go see what happens. So you can use your healing pistol in the extraction mode. Yeah, I mean, seriously, it looks like it combines both, like, a Call of Duty, a Battlefield, and an extraction mode all at the same time. He's throwing some smoke grenades so he can loot this person's body. I can't wait to play it. I hope the developers will reach out to me and get me like an early version of the game so I can test it out. I don't care if it's in Chinese. I just want to play it. You know? Then I can make videos for people showing them what it looks like for me personally. And I feel like my gameplay will be like the best determining factor because I have some of the top of the line devices and I am not just somebody playing the Chinese version of the game. Because there could be like a Chinese version versus, you know, the normal version. Oh, that's what the map looks like. Hold on. Wow, look at the map. So I don't really know. I mean, this is kind of hard to see how big this map is. It's a little bit deceptive. It looks like there's at least 4 big areas, but this could be bigger than it looks like. Like, this dam could be massive. Though, I would venture to say it looks like this is a smaller map than the maps that Arena Breakout has. There's a person over there. Gotta be careful, buddy. Is there another person over here? You better watch out for the person to your right. What's he doing? What's he looking for? Does he hear somebody? There's another person to your left. Oh, wait a minute. That's the NPC. That's the NPC. Did you see that? So that red thing is an NPC. Yeah, just get the guy with the shotgun. Kill him. You should probably switch to another gun. Yeah, they love using smoke grenades. The gamers that I've seen so far. I wonder what the rarest item in this game is going to be. You know, Arena Breakout's the secret document, I believe, right? So, this one. I'm pretty impressed, to be honest. 2 shots at that range with a shotgun, that's a pretty powerful weapon. That might be the go-to weapon to use, at least in the beginning. Is it an M870? So it's the M870. That's the shotgun. How is it that these people know the code? How do they know the code? Does it just automatically put in a code? Or do you just have to know it? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe that's just an animation. And you're not actually putting in a code. It's just showing something like to make it seem like you're doing something cool. That's the bot. That's the NPC. The super dangerous NPC right there. But does this person even know that they're there? Oh my God. Are you oblivious? Please, for the love of God. He's literally right there. He has a shield. Wow. Okay, so yeah, this guy's going to have a shield. You need to shoot him in the leg. Otherwise, it's going to be tough. All right, fast forward a little bit further. He has a different gun. The Bison now. I believe it's the Bison. There's another person right up here. I think he's in like the main traffic area of the Zero Dam map. Like this is the big hot spot. that you're going to want to be in if you want to get the most amount of action. Oh, he loves using his shotgun, though. He's playing this very, very cautiously. Good job. Well done. Fast forward a little bit more. Yeah, look at this. He's so scared. He's listening. He's listening. He's probably playing with his headphones on and everything, trying to see where enemies are. That's the guy with the shield again. Right? Oh, no, it's not. That's just another player. Cool. Okay. Fast forward a little bit further. He picks up a little helmet here. A different type of helmet. Let's go see what this one is. That person had a lot of good gear. And I wonder how many items you're going to have in this game, too. I mean, I would assume there's going to be just a ton of different items. You have a safe, like a keep type thing that you have. Oh, here's your body and your injuries. Very reminiscent of Arena Breakout and other extraction games. So, I mean, if you're playing those games, you're going to know exactly what to do with this type of thing. He now has a different shotgun with a different skin that I guess he looted from somebody else. He needs to go down there to the extraction point. So I would assume... Oh, what is this thing right here? That was his quest. That was his quest. Yes, yes. Okay, so I don't know what that was. I think that was a radio. Maybe you need to do like some special transmission through the radio. And then you can get some special points that way. There's an enemy. Very different. See, I mean, he's been using the same gun every single time, but like, it's just so different because of how customizable you can make the shotgun. Like, it looks like a completely different weapon. Let's go see what happens when he gets to the extraction points. Any ambush from any enemy? His player is groaning right now, so he's injured, obviously. I wonder what that little thing on the bottom left near his gun is that has like a... It's like a little bracelet. A bracelet or a belt or something like that. I don't know what that is. All right, 30 meters away. Yeah, his player is definitely injured. But doesn't really matter. Oh, it takes 25 seconds? I'm sure no enemy's going to come out. Yeah, he does it fine. No issues. And there you go. He extracted successfully. Awesome. Well, there we go. I mean, that's basically the extraction mode and the battlefield mode. Some more gameplay. You guys really liked my last video, so that's why I wanted to show you all some more gameplay today. Let's go take a look at some more iOS gameplay on the battlefield mode just as we wrap everything up here. I really hope you all did enjoy this video. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you could take a second and leave a like and subscribe for more Delta Force content. I'm probably going to make some more videos showing you all some gameplay from this test in China, just because as I look at more and more videos, there might be something cool to share with you all. I wanted to show you all some of this gameplay because in my last one, I was showing more of like the loadouts, weapon customization, just overall general stuff. And I didn't necessarily have the best gameplay to show you all, but I feel like specifically the first gameplay I showed in this video, it was a lot better. More pro gameplay, we could say. But yeah, that's basically it. I really hope you all did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next episode.